Hello there, this is GoodGuyPalps, and let's get right to it. We have the English Empire. We're growing. We're playing on historical speed. We're at war with Egypt in order to protect Lisbon and claim the rest of Spain. We're also at war with Germany, though we've already got what we wanted, and they're probably going to be defeated from rebellion pretty soon anyway, so we'll go ahead and go to the next turn. They're going to... Oh, Gandhi's willing to give us gypsum. Yes. I'll actually trade away Niter for that. That, and we're still getting plenty per turn, 10 per turn. Frankfurt's about to have walls. We also are at war with Russia as they're trying to have this military emergency to retake Frankfurt. Leyden might have to wait until we can get frigates in here, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think. Hopefully he survives this so we can get out of here with this galley still alive. But we're probably going to have to just upgrade these quadrenes to frigates in 5 turns. With that in mind, I'll pull them back. And then bring them down to hit this city. It also will rebel in 12 turns, but that hasn't been super consistent. Okay, let's go ahead and work on... Okay, yeah, we can't work on bread and circuses here. Too bad. Okay, we completed ancient walls in Frankfurt. That is a breath of relief there. And we complete the dam. Very nice. Until we can get the market. With 2 build charges left. I wonder if military engineers can make repairs. Alright, so they have knights. The bombard is gone. And we just let them come in here with their pikemen. Go ahead and attack with them. It's a nice looking fort. It's a little hard when they all appear to be like invisible, you know? For Mercury, again, yeah, we'll make this deal. You want to make sure we keep getting as many amenities as possible. No, we won't make that deal. We're not going to give in to their demands. I'll have to beware hitting Leyden with frigates. Because there'll be multiple people that can hit those frigates. We lost a crossbowman, and we lost our galley, unfortunately. Oh, he's going to be in range of that city. Dang it. Alright, we have a ship here ready to be taken out, looks like, before they pillage our harbor. And we'll get some promotions out of it. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get the shipyard back on track. Four turns till frigates. That'll be 3 frigates right there. Of course, we could always use more, but we can only hit that city with 2 at a time. Though we could have a couple more here hitting Fez at the same time, so we can liberate it. I'm not sure how much upgrading them will be, and to buy a quadrime is only 525. I don't know if it's beneficial to buy quadrimes to upgrade, or yeah, I don't know what's going to be cheaper, or to buy just to buy the frigates later. They come here, so they can't just go around. They have to fight the swordsman. Alright, we're doing really well. We still have all these shipyards coming online. They're going to really improve some of our yields. Especially we have pretty dang good adjacency bonuses, so we'll get a lot better production in a lot of these coastal cities. Oh, I actually have one more. This is a galley. Now we go next turn. So now they're fighting, they attack our catapult, that's fine. Yeah, I figured we'd lose that crossbow, which sucks because I think he was a level 3. I shouldn't put him there, that was definitely a mistake. We have knights coming in we're going to have to watch out for. We can luckily use... get a solid hit right there on him. And they have Corsairs. They've really upgraded their troops a little bit. Let's see. Doing a lot of damage, very nice. Let's also condemn the heretic. Okay. Russia's armies have gone down a little bit. Ours have significantly grown. Ooh, the Venetian arsenal would be awesome. We definitely want to go for that. It's a really good wonder, especially as England. And if we're lucky, no one's building it. Receive a second naval unit each time you train a naval unit. Yeah, that would be really, really great. Let's make sure we're focusing on production now, just to get that done as soon as possible. That in London already has quite a few people in it. Population. Let's go ahead and get the lighthouse. Just purchase it, because that will improve our tiles tempted to purchase this, but I'm going to go ahead and build it. We might want to buy a quadreme here. It's tempting to purchase those buildings, but we need to make sure we have the gold for the frigates first. Okay, we have a trade route ready to go here. Let's look for our allies. Greece isn't a bad place to go, to be honest, but we get culture and science from here. Really good yields. And then Moreau, we get a lot more science, but no culture, and a little bit more gold. Let's go to Guangzhou, though. We'll upgrade them to a skirmisher. Should keep them alive a little bit longer as they continue to explore. They can do repairs. Let's go ahead and make sure these guys are getting to helping with repairs. Like right there, for example. I also want to make this deal to make peace, because they'll cede all their cities and they'll die in a few turns theoretically, and we'll just get those resources back, but we'll have made peace, which I think helps with some grievances. Yeah, we'll even do this deal too, why not? No, we will keep our niter, though. Sorry, Greece. Looks like Babylon's in trouble. Yeah, denounce me. That's totally fine. We lost Lisbon. That is not okay. Alright, let's make sure we get Lisbon back. I'm not sure how we're going to be able to do that yet, but we do want to get Lisbon back.
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor. Until
I think we still want the science bonuses. This is also really good still. This is good. This might not be necessary. Let's double check our loyalty. Rising 24.7, so we actually do need that card for the loyalty here. We get another trader. Let's buy the trader in London and focus on production. Lisbon, we lost. We do have 2 envoys, though. Let's send one to Cahokia and one to Lisbon. And let's figure out where she is. Oh, she's nowhere. Is that because... No, Babylon hasn't fallen yet, but it's a waste to send envoys there, it looks like. So we should send... Oh, she was in Mitla, and Mitla must have been defeated. Where was that? Was it Mitla? Oops. Right there, the Aztecs conquered Mitla. They do have extra cocoa and jade, though. But not much we can offer in return. Oh, a little bit. That is really good. We definitely want to put her somewhere. Let's reassign Reina to... Where's Cologne? Is low on loyalty, but no. We want to assign her to one of these cities, maybe Leeds, to make them grow quickly. And then let's assign her to a negative, yeah, to this city. Okay, we probably need to take this promotion. Okay, we have these guys. Let's promote them. These guys need to be promoted. Hopefully they're the ones that get attacked next and they can heal. I'm surprised we're like where we need to be with culture. Let's grab mercenaries. 50% discount on upgrades would be nice, but we're gonna spend a lot first. Definitely get the shipyard. Paris doesn't even have a Royal Navy dockyard, which is fine. And we can't really get one now that we are building the Venetian arsenal there. So instead, let's get cavalry, no. Let's do more campus research grants. Let's look at great people. A great engineer we could get. It would cost a lot of faith, but it would grant 315 production to wonder construction. Using that twice. I don't think we want to use it yet. We're getting 0 great engineer points each turn. That doesn't seem right. Oh, you know what? Yes, it is, because we, because of the, what is it, World Congress. Let's see if anyone's building it that we could see, right? I mean, no. So it should just be us. Oops, sorry. Now, there's a chance, like, India might be building it or something like that. Hopefully that's not the case. And if it is, we'll just have to go conquer it, I guess. Let's work on... So it says it provides great engineer points once finished, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen since we have the recent decision of the Congress. Roads, fortress, as a mountain tunnel improvements can build one charge to be complete. Canal, dam, or aqueduct. Or a flood barrier. So we want a lot for flood barriers. It's not a bad idea just to get a few of them. So to put them around, because we're going to need them to do a lot of flood barriers. The alternative, though, is we still have a few things that need improvements. Let's actually grab a builder here. You can build roads, but we already have roads on most of these places. I think. Yeah. Doesn't really seem worth it. And those are bombards too, I think, so very valuable in destroying. Fortify. Continue to heal for now. 2 turns till frigates. We are so close. We can bring this galley forward, though. Right, so first off, let's improve the sea resources we can get. We also should probably buy any resources we could lose. Now this is going to rebel. It says it's going to join America. That's kind of unacceptable. Whoa, that is a... Yeah, we can't take that city, unfortunately. Not without a frigate or two. As much as we would love that city. To put those guys on alert. Just in case the Inca do a ton of damage and then we can sweep in and take it. That'd be really, really nice. Oh, so China was in the game. Xi'an. That's the Chinese capital. So they were conquered by the Khmer. Probably from the war elephant time. Interesting. Interesting that China lost. China's usually really strong. Tough starting spot, though, in this game. I feel like they should have had a little bit more space. I feel like Eastern China's bigger than this, but that's okay. Europe, by far, is really cool on this map. Alright, so they want some pearls. They'll give us gold. Nah. We might go to war with them pretty soon to take these 3 cities. Who shot who? The bombard, huh? Might be able to make peace with Russia pretty soon. Let's go more in Germany. We get another trade route. Alright, now we can get this guy out of here to heal. One turn to our square rigging. We are so close. Okay, we had a trader here. We're going to go ahead and buy a trader again. And we're going to focus on production. Yeah, an aqueduct just isn't really beneficial, so we'll do campus research grants. We got the markets, we already got the trade route there. Let's get an armory. Ooh, medieval walls wouldn't be bad, but I think an armory's better. We have the bonus to production towards that right now. Improve the crabs. Oh, there's another bombard. Okay. Well, let's definitely do as much damage to them as possible. Get the kill there. Let's take the promotion to avoid death. Alright, so that's really close to eliminating that bombard. Too bad we didn't quite get there. Should be pretty much all those units, except for the swordsman, which we'll keep on fortify, like I said, like 1,000 times. And we'll continue to explore automatically. Wuhan's a Chinese city too, and Chengdu. This must have been the 3 cities. Maybe there's more. Of China. I wonder if Wu's right here. Hong Kong is right there. Wow, this British Empire is dope. I'm not gonna lie. Especially once we get the rest of Spain, we'll complete all of Western Europe, plus our colonies here in the, I don't know, is this Caribbean? I guess it kind of is. If this is Florida, that's kind of the Caribbean. There's definitely some like lopsidedness in this map, but overall it's really good. Alright, so while defending our military engineer, oh yeah, I'm surprised it even counts as defending. We lost our crossbow. Also might not even destroy the city. We might just flip soon enough that it's okay. Rebellion in 6 turns. Alright, and now we can do our upgrades. It's 360. And to purchase one, it's 1230. So it probably would have been just barely beneficial to actually buy quadremes and then upgrade them. This is really going to strengthen our navy. There's 3 frigates. 9 turns. We could probably get a couple frigates if we really want to out here and just start punishing that city and see if we can take it. In the meantime, I swear. Let's look for a quadreme. 0 results. Okay, so we have none left. We're going to want to build some here once we complete these shipyards. In fact, in Amsterdam, we'll go ahead and get started. We want to really get a great fleet here. And then we can take out Norway. And Germany, for that matter. Though they'll probably fall to Norway relatively soon. And we're gonna have so much science now, it's awesome. Metal casting would be really good. I'm telling you, this thing is like changing every time I load the game. I swear these just swapped places. Weird. And then you have Inca way ahead. Oh man, industrialization would be awesome. As well as steam power. Yeah, let's go for metal casting. The alternative is to strengthen our infantry right now, which would be really, really strong. Or to get Caravel and focus on our navy. Yeah, we're Britain. We're the England. So let's focus on that. Let's start getting a couple frigates there. And yeah, I think I will buy a frigate here. A lot of gold, but that's kind of what the gold is for. We can get 3 and we should be okay, and that is enough to hopefully take that city. Even with these caravels. London, we kind of want to focus on production. 2 production from some of these. We could go to Delhi and get 2 production, as well as a lot of gold. Oh my goodness. Really wish you hadn't done that. Ooh, I guess we'll take out the most damaged one first. We might spend some more money and get another frigate down here. Just because that'd be nice to get 4, so we'd have 2 hitting the city and 2 hitting Fez at the same time. And they should do much more damage than our catapults are doing. Hopefully. Guess we'll see. Let's look to see if we can make peace with Russia yet. We have no real interest in fighting a long war with them. It says we've done 19 turns, so we should be able to make peace now. Because normally they're 30 long. There's 19 turns left. Let's go find Russia. Oh wow, they really want war. What if I gave you pearls? No? What if I gave you some... Never mind. Okay, they definitely just want war. And I guess they can have it. Okay, frigates. Let's roll. Autobots. Those all must be hills. So next turn we'll have to get the rest of these frigates in there. And I think we can get another frigate next turn, which we'll do over here to help with the Egypt war. And this last builder charge, we're going to put the campus here in just a little bit. And honestly, we should just build this shipyard, or buy the shipyard. We're not getting another settler anytime soon, so let's send him somewhere that could actually use. What happened to, oh, we probably will do a harvest here. So let's keep him in for a minute. Probably we'd like to do 2 harvests, actually. I should have bought these tiles. These ones I don't feel too threatened that I will take them, so. Luckily he survived. Holy moly. Look at these ships. I guess. I'm not sure what's going to be better, but we're going to need as many as we can to hit these ships, I think. Full rank up, very nice. Starting to think that infantry upgrade would be nice. Getting bombards would be really, really nice, though. Probably would need to save for some upgrades after we buy that one frigate. We have a lot of upgrades to get. We'll actually get the mercenaries card first, and then we can save a lot of money upgrading all of our catapults to bombards. Wait. I might have been able to move them that turn. Okay. Lost a catapult. We need our frigates. Let's go, let's go. Major flood. Didn't actually happen. I think it's funny it even mentions it. Okay, completed campus research grants. Let's, yeah, probably do a couple more of those because we don't have a port to get production or frigates over here. It really is a shame we can't. I thought we could you'd be able to buy them with faith, but I guess it's only land military. Which I did not know that. But it's good to know. Completed the shipyard. Beautiful. Oh, getting the market would be really good, but getting more frigates would be even better. I'm going to do the market first. Completed the campus research grants. Got that so that we can build a port here as well. Once they get to, I think we need 13 population. Yep. So in the meantime, completed the shipyard. Let's go ahead and queue up a couple frigates. That's even more valuable than the other things here. Need 100 more gold to get a frigate. We might go to war with Greece eventually. Let's see. Just seeing how much I'd have to give to get what we would need, I think, to get one more frigate a turn early. We have hundreds of this. Wow, okay, so they're not interested in any of that. Apparently. Alright, so we want to block everyone from being able to just come into the city. Oh wow, they have 7 turns, which is plenty of time, but we have to watch out for well, that guy who is already damaging this ship, looks like. So he might die. Let's go to the next turn. Four turns till rebellion here. We're still probably going to conquer it, it's just easier. Alright, so Russia's really pushing hard. Holy moly, their military strengthened from like 600 to 2,000 in like 2 turns. And maybe they used their faith? It's gotta be, right? They had to have used their faith. Only explanation I can think of. That's probably how they, I don't know, they got like 1 million boats. So many repairs to make in this city. Our governors are assigned. We got the shipyard here. We shouldn't be at war with Greece or anything yet. Oh, there's a unit here. What is that, a settler? That's our settler. We got him back. I don't know if it's the same settler, but it's ours now. Regardless. Almost didn't see him because of how invisible it was. Alright, we have the gold now, so let's go ahead and buy our frigate. And then we're going to save up to upgrade all of our catapults to bombards at this after that now. I don't want to take unnecessary damage, so I might wait one turn to send this guy forward. Oh, he can do a lot of damage to this city, though. Much better.
Jaskinkin, Inkakuna Ur.
Alright, so we got this free city, although it rebels in 6 turns. So let's buy the granary. Let's keep the city. And we're going to need to put a governor there. And that's pretty good. We also want it to focus on growth. The monument needs to be repaired. Okay, that makes sense, but it's annoying. That was pretty easy to take. With Sunderland, hopefully we can keep the loyalty relatively high.
Behold the wonders of the heavens and earth.
That's a cool wonder. Go ahead and go next turn. We should maybe get some pikemen since they're bringing knights in. It's not a terrible idea. We can accept that trade. Get some more gold. We can accept that trade. Refuse that. Sorry, Australia, but we need all of our niter. Refuse the demand. Lisbon's got its defenses back up. Very nice. Okay, so now let's bring this frigate here. Having completed the shipyard, let's build a couple frigates. Don't like them just coming in here. I don't really know what their goal is, though. Like Russia's not even moving these troops anymore. Maybe they're broken. We have a lot of friendships that need to be made. Oh, they're not. They don't want to call us friends. Okay, wait, they didn't either. Okay, they're all friendly, but all right. So let's first finish with up here with Russia. Greece has gone a long ways, scientifically, as well. We have to watch out for them. Oh, we can't shoot over that hill. Interesting. The question is, would we keep this city? I don't think so. If we keep this and liberate this, I don't think we'd keep anything on Africa. I think we just pillage and take what we can. Now we got full loyalty here. Beautiful. We're going to need some builders out here, that's for sure. You can delete that pin. It's no longer needed. We still can't go in the ocean despite having frigates, which is pretty funny. Now, do we want to buy any of this land? No, nothing special. So, we're good there. And our troops are doing all pretty well, looks like. Russia still probably doesn't want peace based off their massive... Oh, they do. Okay, we'll make peace with Russia. We have no reason to be at war with them. Egypt, we're not quite ready for peace yet. Not until we can take this city and liberate Fez. And then after that, the focus will be these frigates come out, and we will probably invade Norway. Oh, wait. It says it's going to Germany. That doesn't make any sense that it would go back to Germany. It falls to the German Empire, who doesn't exist anymore. They were defeated. That's weird. Super weird that it's going to fall to Germany. Now, if we were to take these two cities and then this city, then we could probably take Hamburg and be fine. And then we'd be bordered right up next to Russia, which is completely okay. Yeah, that's a terrible deal. Sorry, Arabia. And once we're bordered up with Russia, I don't see us wanting to invade Russia because, well, it's, what is that line from The Princess Bride? Never get into a winter war in Russia or something. Never get into a fight when death is on the line with a Sicilian.
Being a mercenary, though, hey,
okay,
we
so
just go
in two things we get to use this. I think we can take that loyalty thing out. Well, yeah, let's not confirm. Let's see, what's our loyalty look like? Okay, at 12.4, great. So we definitely can remove this loyalty. We can replace it with either the amenities would be good, but I think that's better for now. Until the next upgrade. Alright, with that in mind, we now have all of our defenses essentially lined up. Good to go. Now, getting mercantilism would be pretty good because we get the Sea Dog. Has a chance to capture defeated enemy ships, can only be seen by their naval raiders, unless it reveals naval raiders within sight. And the privateer, I think it can raid land? I'm not sure. Now, guilds would be pretty good, though we don't really have the slots for it. We don't want a theocracy. Resident embassies would be pretty good. Campers, pride plus one production, plus one food. Lumber mills can be built in rainforest. I think we want to go towards mercantilism. Plus we get our unique unit, which would be nice to get some era score. We want to avoid a dark age, which is often happens after a golden age. Wow, that's a lot. Tempted to get that to complete the Venetian arsenal, but I think it's fine to not. And we're going to get some more frigates here. And yes, we will have a massive navy. Absolutely we will. Completed the builder. Let's get another builder. We've got another envoy. We have, let's see, 3 in Muscat. We have Lisbon. Let's go towards Muscat, I think. Oh, we lost? Oh, no, we are Amag, okay. And we could even get another one by sending them a trade route, which we probably will, because the free envoy is nice. I don't know who damaged this guy, but... maybe we should pull these guys up and focus just on this city for now. Two turns, we got to upgrade those guys to bombards, so we'll just wait with a couple of them. Alright, Geneva's finished up kind of where it needed to be, so we're going to send these traders back to something a little bit more beneficial. Either back to London would be good, or actually we need a trader here in Chancham to help it grow. We'd love a builder here, since we lost our builders. Sunderland. Yeah, let's repeat that route. Who do we lose? Armagh, not happy with that. I am happy with getting citrus, though. Okay, so who has become theirs? None. Let's send them a trade route. Next turn, we should be able to, and we'll be able to be on their side again. Those knights are not doing kind things to us. Alright, let's get a trade route going to... I know I had said I need one here, but we're gonna have to send this guy to London and trade with Armagh. And our next trade route will get in that other city. Still a major defeat. Wow, they are losing that. Both of these cities, that's awesome. Looks like that's mostly to Egypt. Well, this is mostly to us. Great, that's good news. Let's continue to let's get a military engineer. We can go do a bunch of repairs up here.
It is not the mountain we conquer.
That's a fun thing to discover. Got some air score from it. Pretty much discovered the rest of the Aztec Empire, which is really, really powerful. We're going to use that deal. As soon as we can cross oceans, the Aztecs are somewhat vulnerable. We'd have to be able to take Chalco, Mitla. We'd probably have to go to war with them and America in order to take like Philadelphia and Cincinnati. Yeah, I accept that deal, I think. We could take this, though it'd be out of range unless we were able to cross somehow here. We'd have to get like canals, which would be a lot of work. And then this northern part we really couldn't do much about. Friendship expired with the Cree. Let's get friends. Let's also see if they have any special resources that we could use. Not really. We could make an alliance, though. And we'll make it a religious alliance just because, why not? Let's also make sure we're not close to losing anything. Diplomatic. Ooh, Greece has 11. That's too many. That is too many for comfort. Continue to explore with them. We might have to, go to war with Greece. They're a big threat. We are going to have a strong navy. They are very much coastal. We could claim the entire Mediterranean. Should be really, really cool. That'd be one heck of a war, though. Definitely going to upgrade all of those guys in just a second. Beautiful. We're going to keep the city. We're not going to bring back the Netherlands. This says we would eliminate this defenses, which is great. But we still needed something to actually take out the city, so I'm going to pull him back to heal him. Oh, we can't. Unless, of course, we quickly buy this tile. Oh, no, just kidding, it's part of Egypt. Okay, we're just going to take him out. That eliminates the defenses. They have to shoot with arrows to do much, and that won't do a ton. Next turn we'll need to move this frigate out, and let's get cartography. It's going to really, really boost our gold income. Alright, with this now we can get... Could finish getting the synagogue, that's kind of dumb. We could get something more like an industrial zone. No. We don't have a ton of space with Scotland. It's probably better just to pump out some frigates. I say pump out, but it'll take a while. Let's get an arena here. Oh, and we get another trader. Speaking of traders, let's go to... Wait, how can we not trade with them? How's that possible? It does not seem right. That's fine for now. We're gonna have to figure out how to get a trader there. I bet we need to get cartography. With that in mind, let's grab another trader. An aqueduct actually isn't a terrible idea here, just because of how it is, but let's get a frigate. Completed the armory. Oh, and we could actually get military engineers here, because we can get a dam in the city, which would be really, really nice. And let's grab some more upgrades here. This takes so much niter, which I've been using a bunch of it. So let's, for example, remove that. Let's quit working on this frigate, I think, and let's work on... a quadrime instead. No, let's work on... That's good for now. I'd rather upgrade this guy. It's 16 turns till this guy freaks out a little too much, so we need more. We should have got that other trader here. I guess we still can. We purchased him. Okay, 1 or 2 more turns here. I'd like to liberate Fez before we end. Let's see how it turns out. I wish we would get, you know, this tile and maybe even own this strait. That'd be awesome, but it's just not going to happen. I mean, we could keep it. But I think liberating it's even better. Overall. We gotta watch out for that crossbow. Really don't want to lose this frigate, of course. Right, let's get this guy out of here. Get this guy close. Whoa, look at that. That's a massive city. Oh, just kidding. This part's part of Bingham. Speaking of, can I swap this? No. I say if we could swap the tiles, that'd be epic. But I think you have to make sure you keep it to do that. Let's level this guy up. Just kidding. I thought I could. It's this guy we can level up. Let's liberate to Fez. And that gives us significant decrease in whatchamacallit, grievances, but also we should, I think, have envoys there. Yeah, 6. We get, that doesn't really matter, but we do get this +2 in every university is awesome. Up to 400 science per turn. And now, having liberated Fez and taken Leiden, we should just rename that. Southern Spain. You know what? Isn't Barcelona in southern Spain? I don't know. Let's do Barcelona. That's cooler. Barcelona. It's like we've actually taken some of Spain. And with that in mind, we can now make peace with Egypt. Except we do have a small issue where we wouldn't be able to actually get troops through here unless we had open borders with them, which is probably almost never going to happen. And so if we were to go to war with Greece, for example, next, which is pretty probable, because it's either Greece or someone like the Aztecs, and I don't see that happening. America wouldn't be necessarily easy. We could take maybe this city, this city, this city. We could take this part of America for sure. And they should be further behind. They do have a strong military. We could take the entire southern part of America. And maybe Detroit, raise it, maybe St. Louis. But I think it's more beneficial to go after Greece. We could take this whole section. Ooh, it sounds like it wouldn't do much damage though, because they're advanced. And are those Renaissance walls? Yeah, ooh. But we could do work here. if we wanted to. I don't know. We have to think about it, figure out what we need to do. Getting cartography will really help. And honestly, a war with America is not a bad idea. We are England after all, and we could take Chicago and Philadelphia and Cincinnati and New York and pretty much be able to hold all of them, I think. However, if we were to make peace with Egypt now, they would just give us Barcelona. And we're done. Except. With that in mind, let's see if we can get open borders from them already. Yes. Before they denounce us. Great. I wonder if we're like, oh, let's give me Memphis, right? Like, how much would that be? But it's never going to happen. With that in mind, we've defended them, and we just want to make sure they don't attack Fez. And if they do, we'll have to do another protectorate war, and then we probably would have to really damage them. The good news is we did damage them quite a bit, and we get all of Western Europe, except for these 2 tiles, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Okay, so we completed a frigate here. Gorgeous. Okay, yeah, that's actually probably the main thing. Next war is definitely going to be Norway, who are now getting berserkers, I guess. Good for them. But taking them on, let's see where they are. If they have a weak military, we should be able to damage them pretty heavily. We just need some more frigates. Yeah, that's fine. Getting the military engineer here to make repairs, among other things. I'd like something like an archer over here. An archer, especially on all of our coastal tiles, would be really, really nice. We have this bombard. I just want to get everything kind of positioned defensively. And we'll make upgrades over time. Well, no, let's not do that. Let's come up here to heal. Okay, we still can't trade with Armagh or whatever, so let's send this trader to Chan Chan. The rebellion in 12 turns or whatever is just too fast. Hey, we got another fish here that we need to improve. Let's actually just grab a builder. We have quite a few improvements and stuff to make as well. Let's see, 3.7, 13 just by nearby citizens. Yeah, the Inca, these big cities. So, ooh, that'll be a really, really sweet campus, though. I'm gonna make that pin before I forget. All right. And this would be a great area for us to conquer with some great resources. We get a natural wonder in our area. We can upgrade these guys to crossbowmen. Let's go ahead and do that. Do we not have open borders with the Aztecs? No, we don't, nor can we, I don't think. Because there's still one civ we haven't met, I think, unless they've been defeated. No, they're weak, but we still haven't met them, which is just ridiculous. We're this far into a game and haven't met somebody. But soon we can get across oceans, and we're just going to send some ships on Explore. And that should help us see the entire world and meet the last person as well. Wait, who attacked Fez? Yerevan rebelled, very nice, good for them. Though it's going to fall right back to India. If if someone's attacking them, I am going to be very unhappy. Especially if it's Egypt. It's like, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? I made fists just then, you couldn't see, but pretty dope. Yeah, we're not going to give away our niter. Sorry, I will take your gypsum, though. So she's in Aachen. Do we still need her there? I don't think so. You're rising by 14, so we can move her back to a city-state, and let's send her to here. Loyalty ended with Gilgamesh and Japan. Friendships, I mean. And Gilgamesh, the big, buff, smiley guy. Alright, so I don't think anyone's at war with Fez. Hopefully not. Let's heal up our fleet here. We have so many upgrades to make over the next few turns, so... these bombards so that we could actually push into this area as well. Most importantly, it's going to be the frigates, but we're making them already. Just need more time, I guess. We can get a district here. Holy site. No. Honestly, a commercial hub's probably best. Pretty soon, yeah, we're just going to want lots and lots more gold. Actually, a builder's not a bad idea. We still have a few improvements to make in this area. We can have someone like The Hague, I guess, get a builder. And we want to do a dam right there. Let's get the commercial hub, I think. Could get an encampment. Not phenomenal, though. Could boost our culture yields. Let's see, 132, which is like respectable, but not phenomenal. Completed the campus research grants in Paris. Let's get builders. Now, if we probably would take this city once they become free cities, just to make sure we claim them. So we're going to want probably a navy here. Probably we want to take this city first. This city we could not hold without Argos. Honestly, probably not without Rome either. Why is Rome so small? Yeah, we're going to keep this fleet here. I was thinking about saying no to go to war with Norway, but so the odds of going to war with Greece there is pretty high. Alright, it's probably wise to go scout out, see what they got. They do definitely have some troops and some dangers, hence the caravels. Their military is weaker than ours, but we have ours spread all over the world. Now, we could trade and get significant amounts of gold. Could also trade back with London and get just a lot of food and production, which I think is necessary to make sure this grows a little faster. And it might be worth to spend the gold to get a builder to harvest this and get some extra food and grow this city. It's amazing it's still taking 3 turns. Man, 920 gold. That's so much. I need all that gold, you know? We'll just send a builder out there. 10 turns. Yeah, we're gonna need probably... Reading the +2 here, we might need to... We're done getting most our shipyards, not all, but most. All but a few of the big ones. So maybe it's time we remove this card and we put the +2 loyalty for a garrisoned unit. And hopefully that keeps this city in line. Not sure if a garrison ship counts, but if it doesn't, just to be safe, we will put in, I guess, a crossbowman. And also, another thing about it, we have that card in... No, we don't. I was going to say for amenities, if we did, I would just go make sure we have troops everywhere, but we don't. Any XP from that? Not really. Alright, well that's in a really good spot. We have expanded the glorious British Empire. And we're about to reach our prime, right? We're getting frigates and stuff. We're going to have sea dogs. It's going to be amazing. And with those, we're going to have a long time with them, just the way this game goes. So we should be able to... We can take maybe another 20 turns. I mean, in about 10 turns, we can go to war here and probably claim this region. And then maybe in 20 turns, or even 30, we can go to war with Greece once we kind of have caravels and sea dogs ready to go. So theoretically, we could move our troops up to get ready to go to war with Norway and just make sure we have a bunch there. Have one scout, but we don't have that many down here. And it's probably better to have a separate fleet, one up here. We're going to have a lot of caravels to upgrade in this region, but we need all these frigates done. So, yeah, we're in a really good spot, and I am excited to take this region and completely eliminate Norway. Then we'll be bored with Russia, who I don't see us going to war with unless it's time to win, as in time to stop them from winning. 31 research is done, and we're at 28. So we're catching up, but we still have some work to do. I think the best person to take out, it's going to be Greece. Our score's at 1,000. Theirs is at 680. Gandhi's really strong score-wise, and then the Inca. But if we were to take them, we would get a lot of score. They have a lot of wonders that would lock in, hopefully, a score victory. Plus, they're getting a lot of science, so we would get another maybe 100 science or so from them. Yeah, that's if we took all their cities. We probably wouldn't. We probably would take, like, these and maybe Rome and Bologna with a land invasion, which we would have to move some troops down as well for that. Maybe take all of Italy, essentially. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. And I'll see you in the next episode.